Averill House Vineyard, the big town of Brookline, New Hampshire. You're probably familiar. We have a fabulous wine called Truly Cinematic, and it is a Pinot Noir with a Blackberry combination. Comes out fabulous. This year, we just started this about a week ago, and it is fermenting like crazy. The weather's working really well for us. We're in the barn. So I figured I'd give you an idea of how fast the sugar is actually being eaten by the yeast. We'll do that by using this hydrometer. So the hydrometer is usually used to show how much sugar is remaining in the wine, and when it gets to 0, which is way up here towards the top, then we knew that all the sugar has been eaten and the alcohol has been transformed over. But watch this. This is pretty cool. We're going to drop the hydrometer in, and you're actually watching the yeast is creating CO2. The CO2 is pushing on the hydrometer, and it is just moving. So I was telling some folks it was like sailing little ships in the streams around town when I was a kid. A lot of fun. But I'll do it one more time just to get an idea. This takes a lot of effort for all this yeast to be eating the sugar, and that's creating a lot of CO2. But look at that hydrometer move. It is so cool. So this will take about another 6 months. So it'll be ready next fall. The first 2 batches that we made, we did not make enough. We sold out almost instantly. So we have quadrupled the order this time. So hopefully we'll be ready to go. If you follow this type of stuff, the hydrometer reading for today is 1.064. It started at 1.090, which would mean that it would have an alcohol content around 12 to 13%. So what we're looking for is that hydrometer to get all the way up to the top and be 0. That'll tell us when it's all finished, and that'll be pretty close to the time where we start to think about bottling it. But feel free to swing by this weekend. We're glad to show you around. We do tours. The tours are quite immersive, so plan like about a half an hour for that, and answer any questions you might have. And then and have a wine tasting. We've got I think 12 different wines at this point, but we're creating more all the time. I could do this all day long. I'm going to do this hydrometer one more time just so you can see how it's working. It is just eating up the storm. The temperature of the vat right now is 60 degrees, so that's a little lower than a lot of wines would work at. But we do really well at that temperature. All right, signing off from Averill House Vineyard. This is Bob Waite, and Pinot Noir, Blackberry, Truly Cinematic. See you soon.